Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I have for you a Goodwill Outlet Bins haul. Here we go. Hello you all, I hope you're doing well. I have for you a Goodwill Outlet Bins haul. I'll let you know what I'm keeping for myself and what I'm planning to resell, and if I'm able to, I will also show you how I'm using the items in my home because I'll style them for you and insert footage when I can. Okay, I'm going to start with some books because you know I love old books, and Chris was with me and he helped me find some really great old books. So the first thing that's really cool he found are two Bobbsey twin books. This one is the Bobbsey twins in a great city, and the Bobbsey twins own Little Railroad, and they both look like this. I think they probably had dust jackets, although I'm not sure if they did, and their publication date is, I thought Chris found it. Yeah, 1951. So these are just really cute old Bobbsey twin books. Not sure if I'll keep them or resell them. I'm gonna keep them for now for myself because you know I love old books. Okay, the next thing I'm keeping are three old books that Chris found. I love tiny books for displays. So these are Shakespeare, and they're like part of a series. This is volume 6 and volume 9. Two little books like that. These are just great to have for vignettes. And they're really old. I don't want to pull them apart, but you can see there's like the artwork in the beginning. And I don't see a year. Oh, here we go. Maybe. Nope. I don't see a year of publication on these, but they're old. We know that they're old. And then the other thing is this Faber's Hymns. Really cool old cover. It's also tiny. I don't know if you can kind of see the scale there. It's also small. The camera distorts the size a little bit. And this is inscribed, and it says, oh boy, I can't really, Mary E. Redfield, in remembrance of Grandma Serrington, December 25th, 1877. So it looks like someone either got this or gave this in remembrance of their grandmother. You can kind of see it in the light, and it seems to be written in some kind of pencil, maybe. December 1877. So that is really cool. That's 140 years old, 40 something years old, because I was born in 1976. So anyway, these, I'm going to insert a little footage to show you where I'm going to put them in my decor. I love picking up old books because they're just so easy to tuck into places. So this was an existing display, and I just tucked the two little Shakespeare books into one of my cubbies. And then this is a Valentine's Bride that I have here, but when I take that out, I'll still be able to use those books there and tuck something else in with them. I already had these books stacked under this oil lamp, and so I just put in a vertical way the two Bobbsey twin books and the hymnal. I really liked the colors, the greens and the browns. They go well with what I'm doing in this room and on the mantle already. So it was just another way to get another layer in. Okay, and then also, you know, I love 1940s, 1950s books. I just love the artwork. He found this one, Prayers and Graces. This is so cute. This is definitely staying in my vintage room, my craft room, where I have cute little vintagey things. I just love this picture. So, and it is Prayers and Graces for a Small Child, Rand McNally, and is there a year? Copyright MCM-LV. 1955. I just conferred with my very smart husband. MCM-LV. So it's in Roman numerals there. So I think that is so cute. So he picked that up for me, and then he also picked this one up. Adorable. This is probably, I'm going to guess, 1960s. Oh, 1974. It's a little later than I thought. And it's illustrated, which is part of the reason I love old books. I just like to look at the illustrations. So pretty cool. And that will just go also in my collection of old children's books. Okay, then also one last book that he got for me is this. And I sell a lot of cookbooks at my booth at the Pink Elephant. If you're not familiar, I do a little bit of reselling at a vintage booth in a shop nearby. The shop is called the Pink Elephant. My tags say Nicole Northgarden Vintage, and I do sell quite a few books, especially cookbooks. So, and I just sold there was a cookbook called Recipes Every College Student Should Know, and it was kind of this size. So I think people like to probably give these as gifts. So this is a Sierra Club tote book, Cooking for Camp and Trail by Hass Bunville with Shirley Sarvis, and it was published in 1972. So there you go. So that one will go to the shop. Okay, moving on. Some other cute things I found. I found some stationery, which I absolutely adore. This is for myself, and it comes with little seals. I don't know if they'll still work, and there's a place for a stamp. So I have to get it weighed at the post office to see how much one of these would cost to send. But oh my gosh, isn't that adorable? I might keep one just because it's so cute. It would be nice in an autumn display. Oh, look at the animals. I love this so much. So cute. It doesn't have a company on it, but anyway. So that is for me. And let's see. Okay. I also got this for myself, and this will be, I'll show you. I'll insert footage, but it's going to be right over here in my crock of rolling pins. It's just another plain one. Nothing special, but it is older. You can just kind of tell. I have to clean up the handles a little bit. It's a little greasy, like it was probably in someone's kitchen. So, inserting footage. I placed my latest rolling pin right here. This is my crock filling up with vintage rolling pins. I estimate I could probably fit about 2 or 3 more. Then I'll have to make some decisions about which ones to keep. Okay, then I also got, this is gorgeous. This is gonna go to the shop, but it's a 2-tier little tidbit tray, and it says West Germany. I actually can't read the name of the China company, but it says West Germany. Something I really can't read that. I just thought it was pretty. I don't need it, but I think it'll be lovely. Someone will probably buy this, and I'll use it as a display until someone buys it. I'll put it on a shelf with things on it. And then I also got for the shop, this is really cute. It's a bank. It's just like a, a hobby piece that someone probably went to the ceramics place to make, I'm guessing in the 60s or 70s. It says KMP, and it's a child's bank. So I thought that was cute. It's the little old lady who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. I used to feel that like that sometimes. So that'll go to the shop. And then also, this is going to the shop. I think it's really pretty. Actually, it kind of looks nice in this room. But I'm steering away from turquoise because I'm doing a lot of the true blue, because it's the blue and white plates. But this will probably go to the shop. I know it probably needs a lid, or it's the bottom half to a fairy lamp. I'm not entirely sure, but it's pretty on its own, and colored glass has been selling pretty well. This amber glass, blue, and the uranium glass has been selling pretty well. Not like the pink depression glass, not the yellow depression glass, but this kind of stuff. So that'll go to the shop. Okay, for myself, I don't know how things like this don't break. I really don't. But because it has such a delicate handle, then this was tossed in an electronics bin. I don't know. It's such chaos at my bins now. But I thought this was really pretty. It's nothing special. It just says Grace S Teaware. It's modern, dishwasher, microwave, safe, made in China. But I thought it had really pretty lines. So I will insert some footage because this is going right over by my ironstone. Just gonna sit and be happy with my ironstone pieces. It is not ironstone, but I think it'll look nice there. This is the corner where I keep most of my ironstone. I also keep my flower frogs here when they're not being used in displays. And I was going to put the picture there, but instead I placed it on this tray and I put a faux succulent in it. I bought these faux succulents off of Amazon. I got several sprigs. I actually think I cut them up a little bit. I love the way it looks pouring out of this picture. I just think it's really pretty, and it goes with what I already have going on in the room. I like the graceful lines of the picture, and I think it's pretty also with my little thing that says love for Valentine's Day. Okay, and then also for myself, this might be one of my favorite things that I found is this. It's from the 80s and it's local-ish. It's from Woods Sugar Bush Maple Syrup Company and in Wisconsin. And so I guess they would just, order these to put their maple syrup in, but I think it's so cute. I love the graphic. And I just think it's really cute, and it'll be pretty in a winter display. I probably am not gonna put it out this year. I'll just put it away with my winter stuff because I've actually packed up my snowmen already. I'm getting ready for spring. March 1st, I'm bringing out spring. Not Easter, but spring. And so I'll just put this away for now, but I thought it was really cool. And, you know, kind of rusty on the top, which I really like. Okay, that's for me. Okie dokie. And then 2 other things to show you. This one is for the shop. It's just a spring tea kettle enamelware. It has some damage to it, but still looks usable. It's pretty nice inside. I cleaned it up. And so that'll go to the shop. I think someone might like that. I won't sell it for too much, but better than going to the landfill, right? And so that's for the shop. And then this is for me. Oh, this was so random too. This was also in an electronics bin. Shenango China, which is restaurant wear, and I really liked the green pattern on it. I don't generally buy Shenango. I pretty much stick to Syracuse China, but I thought it was really pretty. So that is probably gonna put this in my China cabinet with my Syracuse China that looks pretty similar. If I do that, I'll insert some footage here. This is the plate that I mentioned with the green rim. I thought it would look really pretty here. I've placed it on the shelf above that plate to bring some green onto this shelf. I love how it looks here. I like my shelves to be full and cluttered. If you like to use that word, that's what I like to look at. So I like the little triad of green with the original plate, the new plate, and this little bit of boxwood. Okay, I actually found one more little stack of books that I had forgotten about. Another same idea on the cookbook. So a little cookbook, maybe for a college student or someone with an apartment. 101 things to do with ramen noodles. That'll be cute. So I'll definitely put that at the shop. And it's not really illustrated. It's not illustrated, but easy to follow. Nice little print here. And then this is going into my collection. It is a little golden book, and it says The Tiny Tawny Kitten. Look at those daisies. Love it. Love it. And oh my gosh, look at the face. Ah, so cute. This one was published in 1972. It's really quite adorable. Oh my gosh. And see, again, if you're doing a spring vignette, you can put this in like a little plate holder or a book holder behind your vignette, and you have a nice little backdrop. So that's what I like to do with them, or I just keep them because they're darling. And this one is darling. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, and then I also got, this is for the shop. It says Betty Crocker's Hamburger Cookbook. And I thought that might be useful. Actually, I might check it out before I bring it to the shop. See if there's any recipes that I want to try. There's a lot of good stuff in here. So maybe I'll keep this for a little while. That's the great thing about having a shop. If I find that I'm not using it, I can always bring it to the shop. And then vintage like gardening books have done well for me. So I got this houseplants book. What is this? Bachman's is a store nearby. Oh, someone must have bought a fern on the same day that they bought this book. This says fact sheet number 40, Care of Ferns, and it's typewriter written, which is pretty cool. And the year on it is February 19th, 1974. So, wow, that's this week. But 48 years ago. Wow, gosh, I'm getting old here, friends. And Bachman's is a well-known florist in the Minneapolis area. They have several locations now. Okay, and here is the book that the person bought, Houseplants. So they got a fern and a houseplants book on the same day. Look at that. And the last book is this one, Garden and Patio Building book. True Blue vintage book. Very cool. Menlo Parks, California, 1972. So, love that. That is really cool. And that is all. That is my bins haul. Thanks so much for watching. And I will be back to you either Wednesday, maybe just on Sunday with another video. I was trying to do 2 a week, but it hasn't been working out. It's been a bit of a crazy month. So anyway, I hope you're doing well. I'll be back soon with another video, probably a thrift with me. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.